Welcome to the first episode of Uber driver tips and Lyft driver tips, where I give you for each video an Uber tip and a Lyft tip to help you make more money, get better ratings, and overall have a way better time driving for Lyft and Uber. And for this first video, for this first pro tip I want to give you, I want to talk about events. This is a big one I personally think a lot of drivers overlook. Now, when it comes to driving, we all know the best time to drive is during the peak hours, which are typically morning and evening commutes, Friday and Saturday nights. Those are the best times because obviously the surge rates are higher, more people are ordering Lyfts and ordering Ubers, therefore more money in your pocket. However, one big aspect when it comes to driving for Lyft and Uber is looking at events. For example, let's say it is a Tuesday and it's 1 p.m. That's my kind of cliche time frame I usually give for a bad time to drive. Because let's be honest, Tuesday, 1 p.m., nothing going on, you're probably better off not driving. However, if there's a big event going on, you can make an insane amount of money. For example, I remember when I was driving in Boston, there would be times, especially during graduation time, I remember there was one day, it was a Tuesday and Wednesday, it was a 2-day long graduation ceremony, both BC and BU, two colleges there, were having it. The surge rates during that time were higher than they were on Friday and Saturday nights. Tons of people needed to take a Lyft and Uber to get to the graduation ceremony, and guess what? That equaled more money in my pocket. If let's say it's a Wednesday night in your area, there might not be that much stuff going on. However, if there's a big baseball game, a big sporting game, if there's a massive concert, Lyft and Uber fees and the surge rates are going to be so high that equals way more money. I mean, look what happens on New Year's Eve. Any single time there's an event or any activity, there's a lot of people needing a Lyft and Uber, that equals more money in your pocket. So my biggest suggestion for you as the drivers in terms of finding events, Google in your area, look at concerts, or maybe even sign up. There's a bunch of newsletters you can get online through emails that say, hey, here's a bunch of events going on in your area. Look at those because maybe a Wednesday night, not the biggest time to drive, but let's say there's a massive concert, a massive sporting event, a graduation, or basically anything or any event that's having a lot of people, you're gonna bet that you make an insane amount of money, and even more so, those surge rates can sometimes typically be the same as a Friday and Saturday night or even more.